So tonight we have Sumitra Das Goswami, Rutuja Lad, Shrutindra Katagade, Babui, Charumati Supraja, and Shruti Veena Vishwanath. The stage is yours.
I will sing in silence, in pain, at the risk of death, danger, dark clouds looming. I will sing. I will sing of love, even when hate stares me in the face. From inside the howling storm, I will throw my voice up to the sky and down into the earth's belly. And I will sing. Good evening to all of you. Chala Vahi Des is an invitation to journey with feminine voices filtering through from over the ages. You will hear them as poems, as protests, as cries of celebration, as reflections, as questions, as prayers offered to a chosen divine. This constellation of artists who have gathered are from different locations, literally and metaphorically. They've trained in different forms of music. Their musical journeys are not necessarily similar. Yet, the music threading right through is deeply connected. Get ready to be held in the voices of Akka Mahadevi, Mirabai, Rupa Bai, Zani, Farida Mahwash, Dhondutai Kulkarni, and Gauhar Jan. They composed, sang, dared, dreamt, broke all barriers in the path of their song, simply by choosing to keep singing. We welcome all of you, and we open this evening's concert with Rutuja's rendition of a very special composition that she will introduce.
So Rutuja Lad is one of the most phenomenal young Hindustani musicians, dare I say, in the country today. Delighted to have her here.
It's an honor to be a part of this gathering, and the composition that I'm going to open the evening with is a composition that is composed by my guru, Pandita Dhondutai Kulkarni, with whom I've had the privilege to learn for more than 12 years. The composition is Lag Rahyo Mana Sadguru Ke Charana, Nija Par Bisar Gayo Hamaru Mana, Mat Pita Chinke Sangati Sache Ek Parabrahma Dayaghana. So this is an ode to the Param Sadguru and also a realization that the eternal companion that is within us will never leave, despite all the attachments that sort of we lose as we proceed on the journey of this life. So presenting Lag Rahyo Mana, which is composed in Rag Mira Malhar. This is a Malhar Prakar and set to Madhyalai Adha Teen Tal. Thank you. निज पर बिसर गयो हमरो मन लाग रहो मन सद्गुरु के चरण लाग रहो मन लाग रहो मन लाग रहो मन सद्गुरु के चरण लाग सद्गुरु के चरण लाग रहो मात पिता मात पिता मात पिता सब छिन के संगाति साचे एक पर ब्रह्म दया घन लाग रहो मन सद्गुरु के चरण लाग रहो मन लाग रहो लाग रहो लाग रहो मन लाग रहो लाग रहो लाग रहो मन लाग रहो मन लाग रहो मन सद्गुरु के चरण निज पर बिसर गयो मन लाग रहो मन लाग रहो मन लाग रहो मन सद्गुरु के
Rupa Bai, whose composition we will now hear, was also royalty, like Mirabai. Her single-minded spiritual intent deeply influenced her husband, the king. He bowed before her one day, and she became his spiritual mentor. In this song presented by Sumitra ji, we hear her advising the king on navigating the spiritual path.
समिता मनीरो गेरियो शब्द मसाली लगाया मन करम सब मेरा तुम रे गया धीरे बीरा मन करम सब मेरा सब रे गया दूजा नजरे रे आया संगती करुणी साजे संतरी एज मन साची बताया संगती करुणी साजे संतरी धीरे बीरा गरुरे उगमे सीधी भेटिया धीरे बीरा गरुरे उगमे सीधी भेटिया माइले माई समाया देवे रूपा दे माई जोगिया ये जीवीरा केवे रूपा दे माई जोगिया आवण जावण मिटाया संगत करुणी साधे संतरी धीरे बीरा संगत करुणी साधे संतरी एज मन साची बताया संगती करुणी साधे संतरी एज मन साची बताया संगत करुणी साधे संतरी साधे संतरी साधे संतरी
Sumitra Das Goswami, everybody, one of the most phenomenal folk singers, musicians of Rajasthan. On the tabla is Shrutindra Katgade. Shrutindra is one of the finest young voices of the Punjab Gharana. He's also somebody who explores space between worlds, trained in the classical and works across classical and folk in many different forms. On the dotara is Babui. Babui comes from the folk world and now is exploring classical music on both the dotara, the rabab, and the sarod. We come from very different places, and I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to sit here with all of you, especially for those who for whom it's the first time in India. I welcome you to a completely different landscape and way of imagining, because we rarely get to hear women's repertoire. What you're going to hear tonight on the stage, ladies and gentlemen, is not repertoire that one normally hears. Women's voices are not ordinarily highlighted. One needs to find more ways of bringing it here. So I'm very glad that that a lot of us are sitting here to bring you what might seem like familiar tunes at times, but might actually be completely different. I'm very grateful to Charumati Supraja, who has helped weave this program tonight. Charumati is a journalist, a lover of trees, a lover of the arts, and she's co-curated this tonight, and I'm very grateful to her. When we think of women's voices, I wonder if anyone will tell me what is the first voice that we hear usually? We all know some women's songs. What are the first ones that we sing? Can I invite you all to just shout it out if you are thinking of something? Soulful, okay. But what is the kind of song all of us, regardless of where we come from, have heard? Yes, please. The lullaby. Did you say that? Thank you. The lullaby. We never think of lullaby as women's songs, but it often is. Thank you very much. And so the next song that I'm going to sing is a lullaby. This is from Afghanistan, which is also very much part of the South Asian territory, since we're all actually singing songs of the larger South Asia over here. Those are the regions that we sing of. And this lullabies have been ways of transmission of wisdom from the very beginning of time. There are lullabies for all sorts of things. This particular lullaby has been written and made famous by Ustad Farida Mahwash, who now is exiled and lives in California. And of course, as many of you know, the female voice is now banned in Afghanistan. And so as a resistance, I wonder if you will join me in singing this tonight. I'm going to just teach you the refrain, and I promise you it's simple enough for everyone to sing. And I invite each and every one of you to inhabit this in the breath and the body rather than just be a witness. Also, later, if you feel like dancing, it isn't inappropriate to dance. It's very, very appropriate. If you feel like coming and dancing or just moving your bum in your seat, whatever you feel like. So, Ustad Farida Mahwash. This lullaby says that, O child of war, injustice is now beginning. The injustice of winter has set in. Try and sleep if you can. If you do get through this injustice and one day become the leader of this great nation, if one day you have your own troops, do not repeat the same injustice on others. O Afghan child, be patient, for Khuda is merciful and fair and solves problems. How could Khuda be unaware of your own? This story will come to an end. But till then, sleep, O Afghan child. सबरे खुदा कौन के खुदा दिला दो द्रसो चोर गरे मुश्किला azmano azol tuqay ghafilas ushish bigod karam godilas mire serin ghessa bo poyan lalo olalo ay kodaki afwan lalo olalo olalo olalo
Thank you, Shruti. It was Farida Mahwash who said, "The whole world should know that singing is no sin and women can sing." Thank you for bringing us Farida Mahwash. I'll take this opportunity to introduce Shruti Veena Vishwanath, singer, composer, curator, and also the curator of this unique concert. Shruti started Music in the Machan, an inclusive space for song learning, where many of us, even some other friends here, we delightfully forge our own relationship with songs, with music. Thank you. Rutuja now presents another remarkable musician's work, a dadra, composed by Gauhar Jan. Gramophone superstar, Tawaif, Gauhar Jan. She was known for her path-breaking music as much as for her flamboyant style. She famously signed off every recording with the announcement, "My name is Gauhar Jan." Though she was stigmatized early in life, even subjected to sexual violence at the age of 13, she forged her own way in the arts, singing, dancing, composing, and later even mentoring younger singers and dancers. Jiami Lagu, Anban, rendered by Rutuja.
So to add to what Charuji said, she used to sign off with the name, "My name is Gauharjan." But she was Gauharjan, and she was just not limited to "My name is Gauharjan." She would often announce her name as "My name is Gauharjan Champion." My name is Gauharjan and you have liked this song. This was not the question but a statement. And do you know from where did she belong? She was not an Indian by origin. And do you know her real name? Her real name was Angelina Yovard, and she had the Armenian descent. But as Charuji said, she was one of the leading artists of the Indian Gramophone Company and had signed a contract of 30,000 rupees to work with them at that time.
In the 1920s.
1901.
1901.
Yes. And the dadra that I'm going to sing, it was one of the first recorded dadras that Gauharjan
You should
recorded.
also
for
tell the story of the party.
Oh. So once Gauharjan threw a party for her kittens. No, yeah, it was not a kitty party. So because her cat got married. So can you wildly guess how much she must have spent for this cat's wedding?
1902,
Yes.
for context.
So 1 kg of rice was 6 paise. And if you would want to book a hotel room in Taj, Mumbai, it would cost you around 20 rupees. Like, yeah, around 20 rupees. So can you wildly guess that what was the amount that she must have spent for the cat's wedding? Yeah? No. So yeah, no, not. It's much. It's a little lesser. It's I think it's 1,500. 20,000 for 20,000 for the kitten's birthday party. Yeah, that was different. So then बच्चे पैदा हो गए तो then she threw actually a kitty party. And for
That's
that,
into the crores, no? In this.
yes. So then she spent 20,000 rupees to celebrate the birth of the kittens. So on that note, I think I would start with this composition, Jiya Mein Lagi Aan Baan. जिया में लागी आन बान, 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 प्यारे चित चोर, प्यारे चित चोर, जिया में लागी आन बान, जिया में लागी आन बान, जिया में लागी आन बान. अरे जिया में लागी, जिया में लागी, जिया में लागी आन बान, जिया में लागी आन बान, जिया में लागी आन बान, जिया में लागी आन बान. परन लागी, परन लागी, परन लागी तुमरे पैया, परन लागी तुमरे पैया, परन लागी तुमरे पैया, परन लागी तुमरे पैया, परन 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 लागी तुमरे पैया, तुम हो मेहरबान,
प्यारे चित चोर, 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 आन बान जिया मिला ज्ञान बान, आन बान, आन बान जिया मिला
थैंक यू ऋतुजा। जो मैं ऐसो जानती रे प्रेम कियो दुख होए, नगर ढिंडोरा पीटती मैं प्रेम करो मत कोई। If I had known that love would bring such sorrow, I would have announced to the whole world, don't any of you ever fall in love, says Meera. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Meera knew more than a thing or two about love. She was a self-proclaimed Prem Divani, a woman crazy about love. Meera rejected her husband, a king no less, rejected royal comforts, followed her heart all the way. Sumitra ji presents Bhajana Sulag, Lage Meera Meethi. Sorry Sumitra ji, मैंने ठीक से नहीं कहा, आप ठीक से बताइए।
भजना सु लागे मीरा मीठी। भजना सु लागे लागे गली गली में भने फिरियो समरियो गिरावेद फिरू में यपुटी रे भेड़तरी मीरा भजना सुरागे मीरा मीनियो चितोड़ी राणा भजना सुरागे मीरा मीनियो आगवाड़ी राणा भजना सुरागे मीरा मीनियो Bahi mira ke ve samira 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 Kahi mira ke ve samira giridhari nagari Bahi mira ke ve samira giridhari nagari chadi gayo re mare chadi gayo re ge madi tira medakdi mira bajna surage mira miniyo devadi rana bajna surage mira miniyo chitodi rana bajna surage mira miniyo Bajna surage mira miniyo devadi rana bajna surage mira miniyo chitodi rana bajna surage mira miniyo devadi rana bajna surage mira miniyo chitodi rana bajna surage mira miniyo
I'd like to sing you two very iconic poets. One is Zanabai. Zanabai is a 13th century Dalit woman who signs as Dasi Zani because that was her profession. She worked as a maid in a home. And so, because one wonders, who are these poetesses that we're singing of? What did they do? Did they sit in a home and write poetry? Zanabai worked at home and she had all the chores to do. She had the washing of the dishes, she had the cooking, and very importantly, she had the grinding of grain. And this is an abhanga. That's the form of this composition, where she's speaking about Vitthal, her Lord, somebody who she considers an energy source, a god, if you will. She says, with the excuse of grinding grain, Vitthal comes in softly. Body and soul, they become the feed, as together all duality is erased. I sing alone, she says, but another voice always seems to respond. And here we begin to see the lives of these women, like Sumitra Di said, my mother-in-law is torturous, she said. In Zanabai's case, it was perhaps Gonabai, who was Namdev's mother, who was the matriarch of the house, who made her do all the work, because she, in this poem, she's questioned, who are you with? Who are you with? She says, he always gives me company. Namdeva khuna kalali de, I've understood the sign. Vitthal hears my feelings. Vitthal hears Zani's feelings. And here we begin to see the essence of devotional poetry in India. It's a one-on-one equation with your God. It's direct. It's whatever you want it to be. It is not. It's not one where you seek something higher. It's where you seek something within you, and that's from the very first song that Rutuja sang. The guru, seeking the guru that lies within, and that's really the essence of what a lot of these songs are saying. It's also direct. So what was this equation of the Lord sneaking in through the back door? What was that equation? Was it a figment of her imagination? What was it? Was it something that actually happened? We may never know. But as you listen to this song, and I'm very delighted that Rutuja will be joining me on this one, I'd like you to hear. I'd like you to hear the grinding of grain. Has anyone seen a grindstone over here? Okay, fantastic. Wow. Okay, so I'd like you to imagine the rhythm of the grindstone on the tabla tonight, and hear this song. And I'd like you to also sit with the little question mark of these feelings, the little nuances, and Rutuja and I will try and take you through it. बुद्धीचे वैराण देह बुद्धीचे वैराण द्वैत खडा रे
एकलीच गाता गाता एकलीच गाता
तुझा साथ उमटता
उमटता तुझ्या साथ
find a man who listens to feelings.
विठ्ठल श्रोता जनेचा भाव
विठ्ठल श्रोता
जनेचा
दळण्याचा मिशे
विठ्ठल
सावकाशे दळण्याचा मिशे
विठ्ठल सावकाशे दळण्याचा मिशे दळण्याचा मिशे
Thank you so much, Shruti and Rutuja. That was such a beautiful interplay. In the next song that we hear, radical mystic poet Akka Mahadevi urges Chenna Mallikarjuna, her chosen divine, to show his face to her. You have filled your presence into the trees and the animals in the forest. Yet, won't you show your face to me, she asks. This poem has been set to tune by Shruti.
So Akka Mahadevi is from this land, this state that you're sitting in. So what you're hearing is some of the earliest version, or also the language that is native to Karnataka today. So it's some of the earliest poetry in Kannada. And she was a mystic who gave up everything, including her clothes. And she wandered around in the forests with nothing but her hair covering her, and found the divine really in everything, in the forests and the trees, and yeah.
Thank you, Shruti. My Beloved is Within Me, Savaryo Ghatamahi, was written by Mirabai, but the version that you will hear has been set to tune by Sumitra ji.
ओ सावरियो सावरियो गट मई रे रमैयो गट मई सावरियो गट मई रे रमैयो गट मई तन कटे तन कटे तन कटे तन कटे तन कटे ढूंढ बाजाऊ रे सावरियो गट कटे, तन कटे, तन कटे,